guys, welcome back to another video of Keeping Up a Childhood and of the devotionals. Guys, I can be real tell you, I get been tired and sick, right? But regardless, we're getting into the word, right? And today we are in the book of Genesis chapter 6 verses 9 to 22, and the title says a phone call for Noah, right? So imagine getting a phone call that changes your life forever, right? So Noah, I need you to build an ark. No problem. How big? About 510 feet long. Wait, what? And by the way, there's no rain yet. So most of us would have thought that is a prank call, right? But Noah didn't, because Genesis tells us that Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. And then God gave him an assignment that made obviously no sense from a human perspective. Build a massive boat in a place with no flood for an event that nobody has seen before. Noah had two choices. He could trust what he saw, or he could trust what God said, and he chose God's word. So imagine the questions. What are you doing? Why are you building that? You've lost your mind. And day after day, Noah kept building, and not because he understood everything, but because he trusted the one who did, right? And the most powerful verse in the passage is also one of the simplest. Noah did everything just as God commanded him. No shortcuts, no negotiations, no partial obedience, just simple faith. And sometimes God asks us to obey before he explains, right? He calls us to forgive before the apology comes, to give before we know how our needs will be met, to step out before we can see the whole part. Faith has never been about having all the answers, right? It's about trusting the one who does. So maybe God has been nudging you to do something that doesn't make sense to everyone else, right? To start a ministry, to end the unhealthy relationship, to apologize first, to share your faith, to keep serving even when no one notices, and don't wait until it feels right? If God said it, start building, right? Because the greatest acts of faith often look foolish. They often look foolish until God finishes the story, all right? And that's a little message I have for you guys today, and I'll see you all tomorrow, please God, for our next devotional. Bye.